Howdy folks, welcome back to the Alex Parker Road to the Show series here on the MLB 22 PS5, episode 88. Before we get into this, I'd like to discuss something that I agree with. I've played every one of my Road to the Shows on on All-Star, and they've all, or at least the hitting ones, have been mostly realistic. I don't think this is egregiously out there. Of course, we're going to see a lot of bags, but the 39 home runs is a little way high for the power we have. We have 74 power. Like, 39 home runs, and we're not even in August, is a little much. So for that reason, I'm doing something I never really do, and that is just bumping the power down. Just a little bit. Like, literally, that. That's all we're doing. And we're going to see what happens with it. I think this could actually be a good thing. Wait, what did that say? Did that say I can't earn XP? I'm not sure. It doesn't matter if I earn XP or not. But the slider being bumped down, I'm just trying to balance things out. Anyways, let's get into this. We've got to win this game against Seattle to take the series. It's Syndergaard versus Logan Gilbert. We're hitting in the 3-hole. If this changes too much, obviously we'll change it back. But I just don't really see a need to there's no reason Alex should have 39 home runs on the year right now. That's okay. We're just trying to fix it. Well, we missed one down the middle.
Couldn't get enough run support, but you shake that off, you come out today and try to have the same type of performance. You'll one.
That'll be way inside. I'm actually watching my Braves right now. And I'm sorry for the static. I thought I fixed it on this one.
That one out to right. Luplo drops.
Well, that might have been the difference right there between a homer and
welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's
a flyout.
Alex Parker.
Oh, we just miss it.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can
curveball. The Braves are in extras with the Dodgers right now.
Up the middle.
We might beat this. We do. Alex beats it out. Yes, sir.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Be careful here. So there's been 4 40-40 seasons in the history of the MLB. We're obviously going to make one.
Here it comes.
That's a breaking ball. We're there.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris's wheels were the difference maker.
But anyways, like I get the not the frustration. I mean, it's not a frustration. It's just like this is supposed to be realistic. Alex is having maybe like one of the best seasons of all time. I mean, it's not on Barry Bonds level. We're not gonna hit 70 home runs. We might be looking at a 50 bomb season, I think. But I don't want that, you know? I want this to be very realistic. So a little change in sliders is what it is, and we'll just have to we'll take it, you know?
Swing and a ball popped up, and there's one down.
All right. One down.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there.
That'll miss the spot. Well, you got 46 bags on the year. I'm not going to stop stealing bags. Ooh.
Gilbert picks over. Parker back on a dive. The 2-1.
Rendon's pitch is going to be a nice play at first base. So 2 down here. Eddie Rosario steps up.
Good execution.
And he struck him out. So Alex's infield hit won't come around. It'll be Syndergaard going up against Ty France, who's having a great season in the real world right now.
tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Fire that one on over to first, one down. And we're up 2-1.
Now here is Alex
Beautiful.
Parker.
All right, let's get another hit here.
One of the best athletes in the sport. And a foul ball.
Smoke that foul. .02 or 0-1, sorry. That's pretty good slider, actually. I would not have hit that or even swung on a 2-strike count. But it's 1-1. Missed just outside. Gilbert's pitch is missed by Parker. Timed it well, just missed it. Got a 1-2 here, some speed. Not really. Fletch is on second. And he ties us up with the slider.
Base is empty with 2 away.
All right, up 3-1, Anthony Mashevich.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
We're good here, 1-0. That's up and out.
That's ball 2.
Just up, actually.
Yeah, there's some pop.
Be careful here, find our pitch.
There's some base hits. So
That was our pitch, we took it.
Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
2-1. And we get onto that one. That's unfortunate. A 1-for-4 day for Parker. Alex obviously trying to win an MVP. Ford on the ground. That's a nice play by Parker. In the dirt, but that'll end the 7th.
Nobody left for Seattle, and they still. And next will be the.
All right, some trouble here for Rysel. Let's get him out of this.
The pitch. And here's
That's really weakly hit. Nice play, Alex. Scooped by Walsh.
And your final 3-1.
And it's 3-1. That's a victory for the Angels. And a series win. We beat the Mariners after the All-Star break. We're now 6-1 against them. And we do still get XP, okay? Good to know. And of course, we do have a nice half-game lead now on the Athletics. We were down a half game, and now we're half game up. Looks like they lost. And we won. We go to Baltimore. They're 46-61. They're getting there. Have some faith in Baltimore. They are, they're getting there. Gunnar Henderson is a good prospect. I mean, they've got Mullins and this Robert Newstrom guy. Mountcastle's developed decently. Austin Hayes is good. They have Eduardo Escobar. When did they get this dude? I don't know. Dang, Eduardo's been in the league so much longer than I thought. I mean, I know he had a great year with the Diamondbacks, but I just don't remember him, all that well with the, whatchamacallits, the Twins. Adley's 26 in this and still not in the MLB. Oh, he played last year. He was very mid. Played some this year. He's 76. Jacob Nottingham's got his spot right here, right now. I assume Adley will make it next year. All right, let's get into this. Brad Keller versus Tommy Wilson. We're hitting in the 3-hole again. Might be our more likely spot at this point in the year. Tommy Wilson. I've never had much trouble hitting Tommy Wilson.
Alex Parker, the next to hit for the Angels.
2 down here.
And that one
In front of a fastball at 90. Gotta sit back a little on this guy. That's disgusting.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think.
0-2. Smoked it foul.
Foul to the right. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. The next pitch
that was a good slider hit. We just missed it.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Not much I can do about that. That's a good pitch. We do time it, but he just pops it out.
Angels go down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
All right, here we go. Down 2-0.
The 0-1.
Some of my attention is definitely on this Braves game. It's 3-2, 2 down. We're all tied. Contreras is up with 2-1. This is kind of wild. It's of course regular season still. We're not even at the All-Star game. Contreras, I don't think he got all of it. No, he didn't. Oh, but Alex got a hit. I was not even looking at the screen.
So it's first and second with only one away.
Flies out to the warning track, dang. Alright, well, let's talk about what matters here, and that is Alex Parker's Road to the Show series. 1-2 to Trout.
Magical. The lead runner out at second. Parker at first. One gone.
We got a good chance here to put something on the board.
Next pitch misses inside.
2-2.
And it's 2-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And he deals.
And he popped it out. They did add the new Connect. Nike City can. Oh, it's down. Oh my gosh, he missed it as well.
Here comes the throw.
Full stop at third. Mountcastle
It's 2-1.
couldn't get there, and then Hayes missed it. And it ends up being a really, really lucky bloop double for Mike Trout. They decide to load the bases here for NLCS MVP Eddie Rosario. Former NLCS MVP Eddie Rosario. He hit that one well enough. It's going to tie this ball game.
Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. A big run scores.
Parker comes around.
We are tied at 2.
And it's all tied up. Back down is Brad Keller, struggling to keep this Orioles offense down.
On the ground to the left. Parker picks it up.
Adley just hasn't really had much success in the MLB. I don't blame him for not keeping him up, but he should be at 78, 79 next year. There's no real reason he shouldn't be up in the MLB.
Alex Parker. Hard hit, right side.
That's like gold glove play from the second baseman. Seems pretty normal. Connor Norby. Probably has a lot of speed if he's hitting in the leadoff, and I've never heard of him. 74. This is looking good. We turn it.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
One on, nobody out. Let's try another one.
On the ground, out to short.
Let's just get the out at first. What a play by Parker to get the out. Wow.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the number.
Alex Parker making a nice play, but that Baltimore run does come around, so we need to get on here.
Here comes a pitch.
That's low.
off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0. Pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
1-0.
Next
That's
pitch
inside. 2-0.
And it's 2-0.
Find our pitch. That's not ours. That's a good pitch, though. 2-1. Paul Fry, always on the Orioles in all of these series, and we face him a good bit.
The tying run at the plate.
Parker caught all of it. The slider doesn't stand a chance of doing anything. It's a tie game. That's a huge hit for Parker. It's his 40th homer of the season. And Alex continues his rampage. That's 437 out to right center. That's a big hit. And we end up losing to the Baltimore Orioles here in the opener. On a full walk-off. That sucks. Let's get into game 2 of this series. Game 3 of the episode. We're 1-1 today.
2 outs, nobody on. Alex Parker getting ready to hit. In there, and it's
That's
0-1.
not in there, Blue.
I mean,
Oh,
nice
man.
job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one not
What's up?
close.
1-1.
And that's ball one.
Here we go.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one
And
is
we
in the air.
just fly that one into center.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels go
Oh, man.
there, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore. Darryl Hernandez. Leading off for the Orioles.
Yarbrough on the mound for us today.
Bounce to the left side.
We're on it. One down.
On to Beatty. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And next for the Orioles.
Matt Beatty, I forgot to check if we got him from somewhere. I don't think we did. But he's going to be playing some first base, I think.
And there's two away.
Against lefties, we've moved Walsh.
And now the shortstop.
Looks like we
Alex
did.
Parker.
Walsh is not in the lineup. Walsh no longer hitting against lefties.
First offering and it just
Wow, we
misses.
get that one, though.
Fletcher.
Interesting.
Off the first with two away. Out to short. Hernandez picks it up.
Not a great swing. We bloop it on the ground.
Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning.
Huh.
Here's the first baseman, Brian Mountcastle. Out to short.
Chopped hard at Alex. He's got it. One down.
Whips it to first. One up
We don't
on
have
top.
that chemistry with Beatty yet. Of course, we'll develop it, but that's an
Now it's
important
Austin
thing
Davis.
on some of Alex's fielding.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out.
Well, he's doing a nice
Two down.
job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And into the box for Baltimore, Kyle Stowers. Out to short.
And we'll make another play here. 1-1.
Tosses to first.
Bottom of the
That's
fifth.
First out in the bottom of the fifth. Darryl Hernandez, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1. He led
Lots
off
of
the bottom
fielding
of the
here.
first with a single. Bounced out
Luckily,
to short.
Alex plays his
Parker
position
handles
well.
the chance. Fires across the diamond.
Into the
Play
fifth.
that-
All right.
And next for LA,
0 for 2 today.
Parker.
John Means
This
is a
guy
tough one
of
to
the
hit.
best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive
That's a
end.
good pitch.
And fouled off.
Fifth in the AL and more. No, we're not.
Swing and a miss.
He's in
That's a
great
filthy
spot
sweeping
right here.
curve.
Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4
0-2
pitches are
already.
right here, partner.
Swing
And
a
we're on that
ground
one.
ball to
Same
short.
idea.
Fires
We
the
just
first on
bloop
the
it to
run.
short.
That's out number 3.
On the ground, 0 for 3 today.
So digging in.
Can't get on top of Means, but the rest of the team does. This 4-1. Angels. Yarbrough still in for the 7th.
Base is empty. On the ground to the left. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Whoa, Alex. And that's what I'm talking about. Don't have that little boost from Walsh. And we end up losing the ball over the fence. And that's Alex's 4th error of the year.
First pitch, not close.
Gold Glove not looking as good this year.
It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn to.
Still not looking bad.
Next offering is fouled back.
How is that not hit?
Hey, big moment. Here we go.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
That
It
was
is 1-2.
disgusting.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a
Perfect
ground
spot
ball
for that
double
pitch.
play opportunity here. You've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that
That's
pitch, that's a
gap, maybe. No. Easy play out in center. 0 for 4 day for Alex.
Number 2. 4-1 the
And there you go. It's a
today.
4-1 final.
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
And we'll move on.
We'll see you soon. All right, ready to get
After a tough
underway.
day, we'll
Here's
face
your
off
team.
against Prospect, and now, obviously, a rotation starter, Grayson Rodriguez. He's at 24 years of age, 6-8 record with a 4.56 ERA, 75 overall.
And Alex
He'll
Parker
develop, of course. I think he develops into like an
pitch.
86,
That
84,
misses the
86,
zone,
something like
and we're
that.
underway.
135. All right, come on now. One time.
1-0.
Let it fly.
That's hard hit in the line.
That's not going to do much.
No trouble here.
Mullins
Puts
is on it.
away for the out. And there's one away.
And maybe that power is doing something here.
Alex Parker.
1-1 is the score. We hit again, leadoff.
So far in the series. They say it went.
Yes, we did.
Tied up here in the early goal.
Tied for 5th with walks.
Next pitch inside.
Haven't walked
And it's
today. Let's be a little more patient. Find our pitch.
Next offering is
That's
in
not
for
a strike, Blue.
Next
That was
offering
right
is
down the
foul.
middle and we missed it. So, that's on me. A little behind on it. That's not going to
Way
hit.
off the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just
2-2,
battles
2
it.
down.
He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
That's
on the pitchers out
3-2.
there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here comes a 3-2.
And
Left
we
field.
go left field and another one.
Make the catch.
Easy catch. Yeah, we're just not hitting the ball very hard right now.
Away, and now it's
Come on,
gonna be
Giolito.
Kyle Stowers.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Ground ball up the middle. Parker over to pick it up. Gets it to first, and there's 2 down.
Huh.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Angels, Alex Parker.
Alright. Down here, big spot. And we
And
take a
the first
pitch.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Grayson Rodriguez is just one of those cards you see good bit in Diamond Dynasty, or you did last year. That's a good pitch.
That he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count. With
We're in a good
runners
spot
on,
here.
For him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one
That's a
in for
really good
strike, 2 and
curveball.
2.
Who's on second? Alfaro?
The next offering
That's a
misses.
good pitch.
Full 3 and 2. Fouled off again.
That's fouled off, alright.
And it remains 3 and 2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Got up to that one. 3-2 again.
Out
Parker
towards
got a
right
lot of it.
field.
I don't think that one's being caught. It's not. It's gone. Parker goes deep again.
The Rockets won
His
to right.
41st.
His 41st home run of the season. And just like that,
100 off the
it's
bat,
4-2.
and Alex gives the Angels the lead here on a big swing.
Left fielder Robert Newstrom.
Giolito's got a little bit of room to work with. A 2-run cushion.
And that
Oh,
one is
we're not
lifted
getting to
in
that.
the air, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, man.
Back here at the ballpark.
We walk
there's
back
the
up Tyler
shortstop at the
Wells.
plate.
Alex does a lot of damage with that swing. In fact, it
The
did
first offering is not close.
It's
the
good speed at
majority
top
of the
field.
damage
You
needed
wanna
in
get
this
it on,
game.
See if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next one is off the play. 2 balls, no strikes.
All right.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike
I think
zone.
we're just going to take all the way here. No need to swing.
And there's ball 4.
And he misses. So we walk. I wouldn't want to pitch to Alex after he did that to the Orioles, to the team either.
Waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
First offering, runner goes. Cut on and missed. Transfer
And
ball
looks
is
like a
up for
transfer problem. And it's a stolen
Now
base.
batting Mike Trout. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
All right, Trouty. 1 for 3, make it 2 for
Good
4.
plate appearance there.
Well, never mind.
Able to take the walk.
Walsh is on deck.
Now
Here
the
he
Angel
comes.
cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh.
Need him to come through here. Extend this lead, Jared.
And a pitch.
That's not going to get through.
There's one.
Wow, and Alex, being super aggressive, comes around again. It's going to be an RBI for Jared Walsh. Alex just got running and never stopped, and it ends up being a 5-2 final thanks to Alex's 3-run bomb and his aggressive base running. You love to see that. Oh man, we have some fan problems going on with our PlayStation. Oh, that's beautiful. So the slider adjustment didn't do much. We still hit 2 home runs on the episode, and we still own a 1.5 game lead in the AL West. We're up above 60 wins on the season. We're at 64 now. And we are looking... Well, actually, the Astros are kind of surging. We're looking good for a playoff spot, but the Astros aren't in one here. I mean, the wildcard teams are 63, 62. This AL East is a, like, manslaughter pool. They are crushing each other. It is a scary time. Let's see where we got Matt Beatty from, and what does Matt Beatty have to offer us? He is a 30-year-old, 72 overall. He has pretty good contact against righties, but not lefties, but we're playing against lefties. I'd rather just hit Walsh. We still have this shortstop problem, of course. Somebody do something about this. Trade C.J. Abrams. I think he's probably like the guy to go here. 2 of these guys have to be the guy to go. We've seen a tougher year from Mike Trout as well. He's starting to regress a little bit at the age of 32. 13 years of service time. An 893 OPS. I mean, he's kind of on it lately. But, I mean, just not quite as good, for sure. But it's all right. This team is getting old. We're gonna see a whole reform, as we have 2 guys. Rendon as well is gonna be getting pretty old. He already is old. He's 33. Trout's 32, right? Yeah. I mean, Alfred's 29. Fletch is 29. Oh my gosh. We traded Nick Madrigal. We traded Nick Madrigal. We traded Nick Madrigal. Oh my gosh. Did we? We did. Oh my gosh. So first and foremost, let's go through the trade deadline. And we have a huge trade. No. So we get Tyler Dyson for Eric Rivera. I don't think that's really very important. Tyler Dyson. Yeah, no, that trade is probably not important at all. Chas McCormick for Max Stassi. We didn't need Max Stassi. We have like Alfaro back, and we've got Hedges and Caratini and Cisco. So I'm not mad about that. We get a center fielder and a pretty good one at that. Great glove out in center if we need him. And we acquire Lonnie White. Okay. This is interesting. So we acquire... This is for Madge, right? Lonnie White and Michael Lorenzen from the Pirates. Are the Pirates competing? No. What a strange trade. Because if you look at the Pirates now, Madge is top 5 player on that team. They have Aaron Nola now and Carlos Correa. They already had Michael Chavis and David Bodie, but Bodie plays a multitude of positions. Madge is out in the NL now. Oh, I miss Madge. So we get Lorenzen and the other guy. Michael Lorenzen's going to go in a long relief role for us. He's had a decently long career. As for... Wait, did I see... Yeah, Tristan McKenzie. I knew he had him now. As for our new center fielder, Lonnie White, he plays 3 positions. He's got a really good glove, looks like, and he's got pretty great speed. The bat's really not very good yet, but he's also 21 and a B potential. So this is a guy that we'll see. I think we should have kept Madge just because he's helping us win now. But I guess the goal right now is to keep playing David Fletcher at second base, who's okay. I mean, he's got a 655 OPS. Alright, that's cool. I guess if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We are into August in the next one with Texas. That's it for me. That's Alex Parker, episode 88 in the books.